In this video, we're going to talk about why there's no excuse why you can't succeed in business in 2023. Let's get straight into it. The first reason why I want to talk about why you have no excuse that you're not able to succeed in business in 2023 and beyond is because of the digital age. Back in the day, hundreds of people that succeeded in business and thousands of people that succeeded in business, they didn't know that the internet was coming out and you would have access to all this information. Back in the day, when you wanted to start a business, you would have to be an apprentice, learn from somebody, study them, be with them multiple days, even years and stuff to be able to learn that information. Now, we live in a world where there's so much information that now you need to just figure out which information is correct. That is the digital age we are living in. But that being said, you have such a big advantage and you don't have an excuse of not knowing how to trade stocks, start a business, start real estate, because all the information is out there. All you need to do is just be able to verify that information and see, okay, is that person somebody I want to be like? What's what they're posting on YouTube or what they're posting on their blogs or that type of stuff? Do I want to be like that person? Do I want to end up how that person is? Yes. Okay, perfect. Let me study that person. Let me see what information they're putting out there in the public. Let me follow that information because I know for to become rich and become successful, I don't need to recreate the wheel. I just need to let the wheel flow and I need to be on that wheel that is flowing. So there's no excuse on why not being successful in the new age of digital when all the information is out there. Now, you need to understand, is it your ego that you don't want to go out there and look that information and understand how that information works? Or is it what's the problem you're having? Is it that you're too lazy and you don't want to actually go see that information? You need to figure that out and understand what is happening that you're not being able to be successful because either your ego and you're reading that information, your ego's too high and you're reading that information, but you're not taking that information into account because you say, oh no, I know more than them. I know more than them. Or are you reading the information, or are you not even just reading the information? You know it's out there, but you're too lazy to read it. You don't want to read it. It takes too much time. You need to understand that and get better information and knowledge because knowledge is power in the sense of being able to grow your business. The second reason is going to be the growth in e-commerce. Back in the day, if you wanted to start a business, you would have to start that business by renting a brick and mortar, hiring employees, doing a bunch of stuff when you have no capital. Now, in the future, in the new day and age, to start a business, you have e-com. You can start an online shop. You can start a drop shipping store where you don't even have to purchase the product till you get paid from the customer. You have the funds in your account. Now you can purchase this product and ship that product directly to the customer. You don't even need any money to start that business. Maybe $100 to get your website up and running. With this new e-com stage, as new everything is going online, everything is going digital, it's going to become a lot easier and it already has become very easy to be able to start and succeed a business without any capital. The reason for that is because everything is online. You don't have to rent a store. You don't have to get employees. You don't have to get product and merchandise and inventory to start that business. You're able to start everything digitally. And then once it becomes digital and you want to actually become with a brick and mortar store, if that's what you want to do, that's something you're able to do because you already have capital, you already have profits that you've been producing from that online merchandise store, if that's, for example, what you are doing. But with online, it's such an easy way and such a fast way of getting money for your business and becoming profitable with your business because everything is digital. You don't have to have the product. Another thing could be is if you were to start an online business, you were going to sell something online, you can sell a service which doesn't cost you anything unless there's some cost with that service. Another thing is you can sell a digital product, an ebook, some type of information or a course. You can sell it online and you have zero cost, only marketing costs, which you don't even have to do in the beginning. You can have a website, do blogs, do YouTube videos, do multiple things to be able to get your brand out there and have brand recognition. Another amazing thing about being in this new day and age and why you have zero excuses on not being successful is that back in the day when you wanted to hire somebody, even if you had an online business and you were selling products, you would have to have that factory and all that type of stuff, right? But now, when you go and hire your marketing team, you don't have to have an in-house marketing team. Everything is digital. Everybody or most people that work in like corporate work remote. So you can hire VAs, you can hire people remote where you don't have to have office space and pay them more because they're coming in and commuting into your office. What you can do is you can hire people virtually, people in Costa Rica, Venezuela, Colombia, Vietnam, those type of places, and the labor is incredibly cheap and they do just as good as work. The only bad thing about that is some of them having a language barrier, but that is a very easy fix. There's some VAs where you can pay a little bit more and they actually understand and can speak English very fluent. That's a very simple solution, but that's another reason why you don't have any excuses to not be able to succeed in this marketplace when you can hire people remote, you can hire people all across the world for very cheap labor. The next thing is if you're having any problems in your business, a very simple solution that we all use: Google, ChatGPT. Another thing is there's so many people on Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn that you can message them with what your question is or what problem you're having. Put that into a question, ask it to these people who know information, have tremendous amounts of knowledge. And a lot of these people who are wealthy, they want to help you. They want to give you the answer to that problem. They've already made it. Now they feel kind of in a way where they want to start helping people. So with this new digital age, you don't have to go and follow somebody and understand where they are. No, you can message anybody all around the world to be able to ask them any questions you have or ask them any questions you have about a problem that you need, and they'll be able to provide a solution for you. Another thing, like I mentioned, Google, ChatGPT, there's so much information out there on how to fix these problems. In conclusion, guys, in this video, we talked about why there's no excuse and why you can't succeed in 2023 and beyond. There's so much information out there, guys. Understand which information is correct, which information is valid, and there's no way you can't succeed, guys, in this new day and age. You can start businesses out of nowhere and start making profits. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a like, comment, subscribe, whatever you can do to help this video. Share it to somebody who might need this information. Hope you have a great day.